So in my last video, I spoke about the data lakes and the data warehouses, but having a multitude of systems introduce complexity and more importantly, introduce delay as a data professional always need to move and copy data between different systems. Therefore, data lakehouses come into play. So the data lakehouse is a combination of the best features of the data lake in one side and the data warehouse. So it provides highly scalable local storage for structured and unstructured data, while data warehouse provides high performance queries on the structured data. So the question arises for us is to understand how does a data lakehouse combine these two ideas. So in general, data lakehouse removes the silo walls between a data lake and a data warehouse. So this means that data can be easily moved between low-cost and flexible storage from the data lake to a data warehouse and on the way around. So providing easy access to the data warehouse management tools for schema implementation and the governance, and also powered by machine learning and artificial intelligence for the data cleansing. And this result creates a data repository that integrates affordable, unstructured collection of data lakes and robust preparation of the data. So as a result, the data pipelines become more efficient with fewer intermediaries, which leads to quicker time to value. So as a result, with a lakehouse, the process of moving data from its generation point, for example, to a dashboard ready state typically takes less than 5 minutes in most scenarios. So what are the key benefits of having a data lakehouse over data warehouse in one side and a data lake? First of all, the most important is you have a single source of data. So by creating a data lakehouse, business can streamline their overall data management process within a unified data platform. So a lakehouse can replace individual solutions by breaking down silos walls between multiple data repositories. So this integration creates a much more efficient end-to-end process than created data sources. So by using a data lakehouse, we can say that all sources connected to it can make their data accessible and consolidated for the use rather than extracting it from the raw data and preparing to work in a data warehouse. And among other key benefits, we can mention the better data governance, like data lakehouses simplify and improve governance by consolidating resources and the data sources, and they are built within standardized open schema, so which allow greater control over security metrics, role-based access, and other essential management elements. And we have to also mention about the low cost, because unlike data warehouses, which are typically always on, even when you are not using them in a lakehouse architecture, you turn on cluster only when you need to query the data. So while the newer cloud-based data warehouses do provide on-demand computer power, the price points are usually higher than those of Spark clusters, as they don't allow you to query your data from machine without cluster up and running. And we have to also add importance of the AC transaction support, which is also supported by the data lakehouses.